we up? Up and running. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to Big Breakfast Gaming. My name is Mike, and you're joining me for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We are playing in hard mode. And last episode we completed everything on these two islands. That's Hydrea over here, and over here on Melos. We completed the Battle of 100 Hands, and we got ourselves a cultist. I can't remember which one it is off the top of my head, but we got one. And we said that we were going to go on to Lagonia, and we're going to continue on with Home Sweet Home. So that is what we're going to do for this episode. We're going to continue on with the main quests and do any locations in the areas where we are. So as we're going to visit Lagonia, I imagine we're going to do a whole bunch of things here. There is a location here to synchronize, which will contribute towards... It was Prince of Persia. Was it in Megaris? I think it was just over here. Alright, so we're going to head there. Don't think we've got any... We could go into Arcadia's area here and make our way down. I suppose that's definitely an option. Or, alternatively, we could pop over to the ship dock and jump ourselves a ship, our ship that is, the Adrestia, and head there by boat. Alrighty. Alright, let's call our ship. And just mark down our location. We'll activate the quest.
Let's set sail!
Good to have you back, Commander.
Double hit there. We don't have any contracts for any Spartan ships at the moment. We do have contracts for Athenian ships, I think. Just have a quick look. So, Athenian national treasures. Athenian ships all over Greece. Athenian Pentacontas, and that's it. So I'll only attack an Athenian ship unless we get a contract later on, and obviously I won't be attacking them if they're in massive groups. I don't think there's going to be much by way of Athenian ships this way, as we're practically in Sparta. Trying to stay as close to the shoreline, as the sea is calmer there. It seems to still be dipping.
You look troubled, Alexios.
This bay feels familiar somehow.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Alexios, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
Where is your home, Barnabas?
I'll save that story for another day.
Get that sail up! Ready the ship for docking.
Got a bounty on a merchant ship. If we come across it, we'll do it. Plenty of bounties. Only one contract.
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his son. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
I don't know how to feel. I've spent some of the happiest days of my life here. Some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Okay, Mama. Show me.
Ella.
I think I took hers. It's all good. She's got her own. Where is she taking me?
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big enough.
Yeah!
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
Gotta leave him be.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. Easy now.
Home sweet home.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held her so tight. I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Elotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Elotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers, then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Elotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Alrighty. Got a couple of quests. Ooh, there is a lot going on. Bounties. Another bounty over there. Prince of Persia's over there. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's have a look at what we want to do. Alright, we're going to come down this way. I'm going to start from here, where we came in. And we're going to clear the area out and do whatever missions are in there. I might need to clean up the PS5. I think it's running a bit too slow. Okay, so nearest one to do right here. I really hope to get some Ostraga now. This is the last locations that we're working on all the way around here. I don't think there's this area because we haven't completed everything here as well. So this is all still part of it, all of Arcadia. But I think, well, oh yeah, we've got Macedonia as well, so there may be some Ostraga up there too. Let's just double check and make sure we've not got any left to do. Not all complete. And weapons are good. Yes, they are, except that we want to change this to fire arrows. So maybe we'll find... Alright, there's no blacksmith here. We'll have to wait until we get to an area that has one. I reckon it'll have to wait till we're back here in Sparta. That's fine. Poison arrows will do just fine for now. Alright, just one treasure and one captain. Alright.
This is a restricted area.
Careful. Don't want to be caught.
What the?
Quick and easy.
We've got... Hey!
Straightforward enough. Up here or down here? I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Let's take this one. That is a long trek.
Come on. Ella.
Alright, we are not going to be able to get up there with Phobos.
I'm here.
Next Spartan polemarch I get, so I'm going to get his seal. I need to head back to Athens quickly. Just a quick trip there and back again, so I can activate the next set for that, if there is one. I'm not sure how many pieces are left to get from the guy who's giving me his armor. I can't remember his name now. Diogenes.
Found them.
That'll be the quarry. Okay, now we got the quarry here to do. Kill the Spartan traitor and destroy the weapon racks. Weapon racks, nice, okay.
Found him.
Yeah, we should really activate that. Just so we know what we're following.
Brasidas mentioned. Go to the careful.
Alright, so there are weapons racks we're going to have to destroy as well.
It will be easier if I don't alert the others. I need to take down that commander. Mistake.
Alright, that was pretty stealthily done, to be fair.
Thank you. I'm forever grateful
That's
for
the
your
two
kindness,
prisoners. Alright, the two treasures are over there, so weapons racks. Oh, great. Where is he? Okay, he's this way, so... That's fine. Easy. Right, no weapons racks here. I mean, we know what they look like. They're racks with weapons on them. Okay, one treasure. Good idea to loot the rack before we destroy it.
One down, 4 to go.
There's one.
That's 2. Time to find the others.
Who's over there?
Okay, we only got 2 here. Alright. Not so easy to climb. Oh, I see a little arrow.
3 weapon racks destroyed. Won't take much longer.
Alright, so where are the others? There's a bear over there. Oh, so there is one over there. And one down there.
Only 1 more to go.
$57,000 to start. Oh, hello there. Didn't see the message pop up. Right, that is complete. Won't go into that area just yet. Let's head here, Bounty. Sorry, just a sec. Okay.
Who's a good bird?
Okay. Sorry, just had a message. Alright, where are we? We are heading down here.
Yep. Ella.
Hello, Kay.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Not in a way.
Take no prisoners! You are going to pay for this!
Just die!
Bounty complete. There we go. Very nice. And we got another one here. Is this still within this area? Right. Let's get him and then get the area. Get that location complete. Actually, no, we don't need you.
Oh, the things I'll buy with your bounty!
Alright. New location. It's a town. We're going over there in a bit, so we've got to finish off this whole area first. Let's go see what we got over here, and then we'll head back up. It's not actually that big an area. I thought it would be bigger. It's quite quick to travel. Not sure what that was about. Found a low point to slide under. And once again, by the time Phobos gets to me, there we are.
Come on! That's close enough! Not another...
Just one item of loot.
That's not right.
Isn't it? Okay, we got a farm.
Move or I'll run you over!
And it's just destroy silo. Okay. Ah, of course, I don't have fire arrows at the moment. Okay, one clan chief, one... Is it one? Yeah. One ancient knowledge and one treasure. That is a pretty burned temple. Well, in this area, I've only got the one last piece to do. Then we'll head back into Sparta. Ooh, Ostraga. And a treasure. And a whole bunch of people to kill.
Stop!
Victory!
God can't help you now!
It gets very frustrating. That's two abilities I just tried to use, and both of them failed. It's awful. Alright, and alright. There's a pond in the south of the chasms of Daedos, where rocks are arranged to look like a map. A reward is hidden on this map, marking your current location. Well, Mount Taydos is that over here. And apparently there's a pond. There's a pond in the south of the chasm of Taydos, the chasm of Taydos, where rocks are arranged to look like a map. Mount Taydos, chasm of Taydos. In the south. Be right down here. It's worth a trip. We can always go back there in a bit. It is worth the trip. Go on, let's give it a go. And we're going slow again, because we're in a town.
Caution, you fool!
No, alright.
Ella.
Okay, another bounty down.
Shit! Got to smother it! God-cursed fire! Out!
How did we set the whole place on fire? Never mind. Alright, so a pond to the south. Pond to the south. With rocks arranged like a map. I mean, I really would have thought it would be here, but guess not. That's the one.
Yeah! Come on. Yeah!
Well, I wasn't expecting to run into anyone here.
Someone there?
Yep.
I will.
Okay, so assuming... Alright, so that is a map. There we go. 9% adrenaline per hit. 9% adrenaline per hit. Not great. Alright, let's travel down to this end in case there's anything that we've missed. Excuse me. That was unexpected. Damn. Came out of nowhere. I would expect there to be something there. This is like a little dangly bit just sticking out. But I also would have expected it to pop by now. Yeah, there's nothing here.
Ella. Come on.
Okay, that's fine. There is, however, a water navigation. Need to go and grab whatever that is. Without a boat available to me. I think I just saw a shark as well. Yep, there he is. Alright, few of them. Ooh, whale. Nice. Need to get close enough to be able to kill them sharks before I go down. I mean, I might be alright. Unless, of course, I have to go through a tunnel, in which case I won't be alright. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill them. It's gone under something. There we go. Alright, we'll see if we can do this without putting on my trident. Which is going to be extremely difficult if we get lost in here. Looks like we might be alright. Alright, follow as a varies male and follow as a varies female. Okay, it's not anything special, it's not something I would have gone out my way to find. If I knew it was there, then... But still. It's worth having. It's one of the loots that we need to get, so why not? Okay, we can fast travel back. And we've got a dock on that side that we'll be able to use at some point. There's an island there we'll need to uncover. Alright, let's go up here because it's easier to get to Sparta from there. Okay, we've got a location there as well. It's nearby. Might as well do it since we already opened up that area. And just for now, I'm going to keep a mission open. Where's it going to be? I think it's on world. That's the one. Demosthenes. We only need one more hallmark. But I want to keep it open just in case I see it, because as soon as I got it, I want to go straight back to Sparta, not Sparta, to Athens, and speak to him. And then I can pop back. And another Ostraga, excellent. Alright, let's have a look at that in a minute. Completed. Yep. Alright. Oh. And there he is. Ophelia the Belladonna. Beatable.
I'm Santa.
And another one. Also beatable, but has a cat with her. Alright, we don't need to go there anymore, so let's head over here. Lysander, ambition. Bully the bullies. Alex just met with Mirini at the tomb. Talk to Mirini. Alright, let's go to that location. Oh, that's behind us, okay.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Another bit of orichalcum. No, it doesn't want to jump.
Prostitulon!
I should be extra careful in this area.
Cryptia training grounds. Kill one captain, get one treasure.
You should get out of here!
Ooh. Pilgrim's garment. Pilgrim's garment. Okay. That's good. That's good. Easy to go this way. I'm not actually sure how long I'm going to play today. I'm a little more tired than usual. I think I just need some rest. But I still want to play. Lead a house. See how effective this is. It's not perfect. They weren't clustered together. And we've got another Ostraga here. Okay, again, we'll have a look at that later. Can't jump up. Was he level 84? That's strange if he was. Okay, we need to speak to the kings. And we need to do that mission. Oh, my back. Bounty, 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 bounty. Mars bar? No. Okay, there's a few scattered around. Meet Brasidas. Okay. Go to Milini first. Make way for Prince Ali.
Grandfather was a true hero.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas. The days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. She'll have to go through me.
Now that's a hero.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny, both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has reason to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws. But you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Helots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
And where would I start looking for these Cryptia?
One can be found in the fort on Zarax Point. Another was assigned to guard the Spartan leader's house. The third is more elusive. He was last seen in one of the villages west of Hilot Hills. He's definitely the loudest of the three.
My mater spoke to me about these Cryptia. What can you tell me about them?
They are the hidden ones. Hand-picked at an early age, starved and trained in isolation. They must steal and kill to survive. If they succeed at their training, they become the King's Guard.
But why have me kill them?
For years, the Kryptia kept the peace between the Ilots and Spartans. Troublemakers and threats among the Ilots were dealt with. But lately, these Kryptia have been killing men, women, and children without reason or mercy. Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the wolves. The Kryptia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
Is there anything I should know about King Archidamos?
Traditional, brutal, boring. Archidamos values the old ways over the welfare of his people. He sided with the elders that day on Mount Taygetos.
If killing Kryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
Let's just finish him off.
If Archidamos believes in progress, won't killing this Kryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias?
Make this easy!
And we sparked the fight. This is why I hate being in Sparta. What? Oh, come on. Oh, pigs. Alright, so we already killed one. See, what am I supposed to do when all three of them come after me at the same time? They all come after me at the same time in the middle of Sparta where everyone's going to attack me. Fine. Alright, that's a fort there where one of them is. I am going to pay off the bounty because I don't really care.
Come on!
And my arrows are doing nothing. And a pig. Man, I hate pigs. Okay, may as well complete whatever we come across. This bit goes all the way up. Bounty. Never mind them, bounty. And another one of them. Alright, let's go do him.
Giddy up! Come on.
Is there a road up there? Okay. Alright, even more. Okay, fair load of people. Got 4 prisoners to release, 3 treasures to loot, 1 polymark. Come on. Alright, that's as much as we got for the moment. So my throat is really bad right now. One captain down. Oh, come on.
Help me! I'm burning!
Really another wasted.
It burns!
It should. It's fire. Okay, that's another seal. So as soon as I've done this area, I need to head to Athens quickly. Don't know how this guy hasn't noticed all the bodies. Got 2 more prisoners, 1 more treasure. That's it, everything done. Alright, we don't want to miss the chance of another polymark.
Goddess of war and wisdom. Do you have my seals?
I do.
The Spartans must be aware of your actions by now. They can't be happy. Interested in upsetting them some more?
I might. What would you like me to do?
You've impressed me, Misthios.
For a Spartan?
Yes, as you say. It seems our fleet is under attack, and I need to redirect the troops to help. I will ask you to take on the Spartan command again.
The commanders will be taken care of. You seem to admire art and philosophy. But how can someone who truly values that go to war?
If you have any care for knowledge or the arts, you must be ready to defend these rights. I am here to take up arms so that they can continue to enrich our culture. As long as they are threatened, the battle must be fought.
You expect total obedience from your soldiers, I suppose. So why do you fight for democracy?
What is free will? It's essential that citizens play an active role in the function of their state.
But Athens recognizes only select citizens. Spartans recognize merit. In Sparta, a slave can rise.
Spartan rule would mean the demise of democracy.
I'll leave now.
Okay, so we are still able to get more polymarks. That's the last request apparently. We've got to get this guy, so let's head back here. So I'm just sending a message at the same time. Okie doke. Sorry, bear with me a sec. I'm very popular today. All of a sudden people actually want to talk to me. Alright. So we're gonna head to this last location here for that mission. Let's just check if anything's popped up. Bounty, okay. I don't usually track any of the bounties, but if we do come across them, just a quick kill or two tends to give us some good XP. Oh, look how slowly he's going. Come on, close in.
Be on high alert here. Ella. Ella. The Cryptia.
The Cryptia.
Listen up! I'm only going to say this once. This village is like a pit. Everyone shut up, or you eat steel.
I think I remember this one.
To bash your teeth in.
I could just go and kill him straight up. There was like an option, a weird option to speak to someone, I think. And you start a fight and then they attack him, but why bother? Now then. Got a couple of bounties just hanging around. Should we try and have a look at this end? There's a bounty there. Ooh. The Lycaon Wolf. Seen lurking around there. Okay. Find and hunt the Lycaon Wolf. That looks good. Is the Lycaon Wolf one of the quests for Daughters of Artemis? Down here. Yes, it is. Lycaon Wolf. They've done quite a few of those. Oh, pigs. I hate pigs. Okay, let's go for it. We can always come back and do everything else.
piece of it. That's no ordinary wolf.
That was a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. I suppose it helps to have full adrenaline and to have a really high crit chance.
Let's move! Hold up.
I have no idea how I just caught fire. Okay, another bounty down. Not much going on. Alright, we got a couple of locations. Let's go grab that one first. that it? There's nothing in there. Alright, so where's the treasure? That's better. Alright, I think I need to go down that direction. Yeah, we'll go there. Anybody got a boat? There's the boat. Orichalcum. Another Orichalcum. May as well while I'm here.
Better stay hidden. This boat's not meant for deep water.
That's alright.
This looks like the map, I think.
Like the map. Oh, maybe it's the location for Xenia's items. Alright, let's go in. he's glitchy. Another one, seriously. There we go. Come on, quickly, before the shark gets you. Where's the second treasure? Another one. There are a lot of sharks around here. That's a bit messed up. I just cannot find it, and I can't scan for the area. It doesn't show me it anywhere. I don't think I've ever come across this before. Oh. No, it's not going to be up there, is it? Wow, that is very far away. Where is it gone? Alright, tag that. Where has it disappeared to now? So the tagging isn't working now. It's tagged, but it's not showing it to me. It's got to be in here. There we are. Hound of Hades. Hound of Hades. Alright. It's a good thing that we found that. Now we can put back the item that we had. Back to abilities, add that of course to crit chance. Alright, I think I'm going to go and complete this location. And then I am going to go visit a blacksmith. And I'm just going to upgrade my items, my armor, to the max that I can for the moment. And then I think I might call it a day. It's been a short one, but I'm very, very tired. Even though I'm tired, I'm still trying to go on each of the days. You say I'll try to do a minimum of about 2 to 3 hours. But obviously longer if I can manage it. Right, kill a captain. There we go. Release one prisoner and loot one treasure.
No, you die!
You know what, actually, I can't go yet because I've still got a couple of Ostraga to do, don't I? Yay! Forgot all about those. Alright, Ostraga first. Let's take a look. Where is the first one? Alright, you have come so far. Your training is nearly complete. With shining strength in hand, you will seek victory. Take the path north up Mount Tayedus, and you will find me at its snowy summit, where stone turns weak. North from Mount Tayedus. At its snowy peak, where rock turns weak. Maybe there. Could be, right? Alright, let's try and warp there now. Alright, so if I go there, and then head north from there, it's definitely a snowy peak, as is that. More orichalcum.
Go on. Yeah.
Hey, real talk. I'm good. Kind of joining me towards the end of the stream, I think. I'm gonna try and resolve a couple of Ostraga.
Gods can keep
But
Olympus.
I think I'm gonna call it a night after that.
Best view in all the Greek world. Come on.
Is that a sword in a stone? Oh, that was the one. Okay. 10% crit chance while full health. I did it. Yay. Okay. Yes, it is a late one at the moment. It's about 11:30 at night. But I wanted to resolve these Ostraga just in case I found the 10% while full health, and I just found it. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I've got another Ostraga to do. "5:24 p.m. there." Oh, it's all right for you. It's okay for you. It's for me. It was bedtime an hour and a half ago, and still I'm playing. If you stand on the shoulder of Leonidas, you will see he gazes toward the sanctuary dedicated to a mighty king of Sparta who ruled long ago. Start your journey southeast to Helot Hills and find me at the temple's altar. So that's from here. To Helot Hills. Which way did it say? Southeast. Helot Hills. Does that look like a temple to you? Let's try that out. Yes, tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, and I will be on again at that's 9:30 this time, so GMT, I think. Looking forward to it, and I'm off on Saturday as well. Yes, high five. Just high five myself. Yeah, so Friday might be a bit of a late one if I can stay up for it. Right, where did it say? Start your journey southeast to Helot Hills and find me at the temple's altar. I mean, that did look like a temple. Could be that one. It could well be that one. But you know what? I'm going to go and upgrade. Oh, I don't have enough money to upgrade. I don't have enough money to upgrade. I could go sell everything I got. That ought to do it. Right, that looks like a temple. At the altar. Well, there's the altar. And it looks like that's it. 8% elemental resistance. Perfection. And that's a bounty. Might as well do that. Will it be enough? No. Will not be enough to get me to 85. I'm at the beginning of 84. So it's not going to do much work for me. That's okay. It's okay. It's a start.
I should watch my step around here.
This will be easy!
Ah, glitchy.
Oh no!
Let's do this. Oh, that was not nice. Taking it off, the weapons become higher. So do you mean like, so you put on the bighorn bow, you take it off the weapons, and the weapons become higher? Really? When you're putting on the bow, are you then switching, say, to abilities and then going back to inventory so that you can see if the stats go up? Because when I take the bow off, say I put something else on, it takes my warrior damage to 0, and then I have to go and come back for it to be reset. So could it be that? I mean, give it a go. Have a look and see. And also don't forget that it has to be the weapon that's on your left hand side. Yeah, so whichever one is on the left is the weapon that's going to be boosted. It's not the others. So give that a go. I've done all of those now, haven't I? Yes. And just got the bounty. There she is. Finish her off. Lovely. Right, now the Sparta sword. Where do I get that from? Sparta. Sparta. Is it a legendary? Oh, I don't seem to have it if it's a legendary. It's an epic. I've sold all my epics because I don't use any of the other swords. I only use weapons that are legendary because they obviously do a lot more damage. Plus, because it's not like the armor. It's not like the epic armor and stuff where you've got an extra slot so you can use it, because these all have an additional slot as well. So they're just like the epics, but they have the third slot is always filled with something really good that's unique to the weapon. So I don't bother using any of the others. I just go with the legendaries. But you know what I'll need to do? Right, if it works for you, the crit works. I like this one because it's got fire damage and fire damage build up, and I add the weapon damage becomes fire damage to that, and it's really good and powerful. Although I'm sure there's other ones that have probably some good crit chance on them. I haven't seen any though. There's a crit damage for Harpy of Perseus. Alright, I want to now... What do I want to do? I want to go... there. I can't remember if I can sell to him. I'll see. What I do is in my inventory, with my armor, all the legendaries, I get rid of them and I store them on the ship. But with my weapons, I hold on to all of them. So I just hold on to the legendary weapons only. I don't hold on to legendary armor. And then I get rid of all of the epic and rare and any commons as well. Or is it uncommon they call them? Right. Gonna go here but I need to be able to sell. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I'll be able to sell to Hephaestus as well. You have almost the whole map. Yeah, me too. I've got so much of it uncovered now. It's only the parts around was it the lower left of the map that needs to be done? That and Macedonia as well. You've gone further than I have then. Good job. Very nice. I think once you completed them all, you get a trophy as well. Oh, you'll get the story. Just I used to like doing that, just going around doing all locations before doing storylines. I used to do that in all my games. So like Horizon Zero Dawn, used to do all the smaller bits and pieces, and then I'll go work on the main storyline later on down the line. I forgot I need to go to the cave. It's the cave I want to enter. Otherwise you can't tell the location properly. So if I can sell to him, if I can't sell to him, I'm going to have to go somewhere and sell all my items. Where? Do you know what? I'm losing my mind. I keep losing track of the cave. That's more like it. It's been getting a bit funny the last couple of games. I'd highlight something, I'd be tracking it, and then as I get closer it just disappears. Alright, we are to the left. Please tell me I can sell to him. I can't remember if I can or not.
We have the finest quality
can't.
merchandise.
Alright, so where is it? So 12% crit chance while full health I can buy for 240. Oh no, it's 24,000. Let's buy that, and then 48,000, and then 16,000. Oh, I'm looking over there and not over there. 112,000 for 18, and that's it. That's it. I can't afford to hit maximum at 20. So I need to sell.
Ask for anything you need.
That's the best one. Well, best one for me anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go and find a blacksmith. Oh, there'll be one down here, won't there? There he is. There we go. And find me a blacksmith. Gonna sell everything I got. Weapons, useless armors, everything. And see if we can make some money. How much did I need? 240,000, I think. What's your crit percentage on your armor that you've currently got? You know how to check that, right? So you go to your inventory and you press L3, and it should tell you what your percentage is for crit chance while full health. That's usually the best one to go for. So at the moment, I think mine is at 97.8%, but the crit damage is low. It's only 270, and I need to get that really high. That's good. So you can check your stats, yeah? So if you go into inventory, where I am now, you can see at the bottom corner, the bottom right, it says toggle headgear and detailed stats. So for detailed stats, you just press L3 and it will give you all of your really, all the details of exactly what your stats are. And under critical modifiers, you can see at full health, I'm at 97.8. But that being said, Where is it? So these, what I'm wearing at the moment has 16% crit chance while full health, but I can increase that. So I can increase that quite greatly because I've increased the modifier to, I think, what, 18 at the moment? Right, here, I need to sell some items to you. Oh, wait, no. I'm not going to sell those because I've got a shield that I don't want to give him yet. I'm going to sell everything else. I need 240 or 250,000. I can go. Oh, do you know what? I'm not worried. I'm gonna pretty much sell everything. Maybe I didn't want to do that. Alright, not worried, not worried. I'm not gonna worry. Even if I just sell all of my helmets, I've got 467,000. It's fairly important. That's your base damage stat. So DPS is fairly important, but once you start playing around with crit damage, it doesn't really have that much of an effect. I mean, for your warrior damage, yeah, I mean, the damage that you cause on this weapon is increased greatly depending on what the DPS is, and obviously whatever the bighorn bow is. So as I increase these, I'm going to also end up increasing this warrior damage quite substantially, but it's not majorly important. It's not majorly important. Once you start messing around with your build and you start focusing on your crit chance and crit damage, really, you don't really care about what the DPS is, because you're going to be hitting it critical every single time, and you're going to get your crit damage to as high up a percentage as possible, and that'll do the job. Yeah, but your crit is pretty good right now, so you're practically hitting crit every single time, so you don't need to worry about what your DPS is. That's what's so good about it. Highlighting the wrong thing. Alright, I'm gonna bring that up now to maximum, and then I'm gonna go back to the vendor, whatever we call them, the blacksmith, and I'm gonna upgrade what I can. Actually, if we upgrade the weapons, we might be able to see a good increase in the damage we cause as well. At the moment, it's at about 27,000. All right, where are we? There we are. Kind of looking forward to this. This is what I've been aiming for such a long time. This is the way to succeed at the game. Get your crit damage and crit health, crit chance up. Yeah, that's good too. That's good too. I used to add like things like increased damage, percentage damage with swords or with spears or whatever it is you use.
Is there something you need?
What can I upgrade? Can I upgrade this? I can upgrade that. Chance to ignore half health. I didn't realise I could. Where is it? Out there. 20% chance, crit chance while full health. Oh, it's only 160,000. I thought it was more than that. Alright, that's at max. And one that I also want is this one. Don't think it's enough to get to 40. It's not enough to get to 40. But I'm not worried about that one too much. %70 crit damage at full health. Really? Does it really go up to 70%? Oh, maybe the 100% is the maximum. It's been a long time. I can't remember what the max was. I thought it was 50%. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, we'll head back. Also got to go to those message boards more. 100%. That's what I need then. That's what I need. And it's the at full health ones that I want. So, you know, I mean, okay, it's good to have the base one up, but the at full health is better. As long as you've got your healing on as well, so you're able to heal every single time, then you're good. Okay, let's yeah, we'll sort out my warrior build. I'm not going to focus too much on the other two builds because it's the warrior build that I'm working with more now. I will upgrade them, I will get them to maximum, but they're not going to be absolutely necessary, as ultimately once you've got one build where the crit chance is 100% and your crit damage is really high, you don't really need to worry about the rest because they're always going to cause the damage you need. Alright, what you got for me? Bounty, contract. That'll do. Alright, I'm going to be going back and forward with this one. I'll go into the menu and out of it. First of all, let's sell a few more items because we're going to need some monies. The reason I'm not worrying about these purple items for now is that I'm on level 84. To upgrade these items to my level, it's going to cost a lot. So rather than do that, I can sell them, upgrade the ones I'm working with at the moment on the builds that I've got, and then when I'm level 99, I'll start finding level 99 armor. So I won't have to upgrade it. It'll already be at max. And then I'll fix up my builds at that point. I don't need to do that for the moment. Give me more money. This, by the way, best way to make money. Some people will say that fighting ships, cleaving them and collecting up the money they leave behind is the best way. It ain't. The best way is to just go and find high level armor that you don't need and that you're not going to use, and just sell it. you know, it varies. It varies, but for me, I don't like to play my game through unless I'm going to hit level 99 anyway. So starting your new game plus with level 99 for me is the best way to do it. If you can get to it. Sometimes, you know, it's a little bit more difficult for people to manage. But I think it's worth doing. See, I can sell Roxana's shield right now, which I don't want to because it's not going to sell for that much. It's only 3,000. But I want to lay it down at the feet of Athena in Athens. So I'm not going to sell. Right. The EXP pack is going to help a fair bit, but it's not absolutely crucial. The only thing I can advise you is get as many contracts and bounties as you can. Just keep visiting all of those market spaces, the market boards, whatever they call them, and just every time you start playing the game on a new day, just go to every single location you've already been to. Go to the market square, go to the notice board, and just find every single bounty and contract that you can. And if you want, focus on those. Actually go and find what those contracts want you to do and do them, and just do the grind a little bit. You'll be surprised at how quickly your level can go up. But I haven't really been grinding. I haven't been going around specifically trying to do the contracts and bounties, and I'm on level 84 because all I've done is collected the bounties and collected the contracts and made sure that I've got them, so that if I successfully get something that I need for one of those contracts as I'm going, I can complete them. And then slowly I've just been getting it throughout my game. I don't have to focus too much on going around just to do the grind. So it's definitely worth going around just picking up those contracts and those bounties and making sure you've got them in your quest log. So yeah, that's the best way that I think that it can be done. Right, what am I doing? I am upgrading. So if we have a look in my inventory, we are at 27,978. So we're practically at 28,000 for this one. I'm gonna upgrade all three of these items and see how we get.
They have the best prices around.
Guys, it's gonna cost me so much. How much? 73,000 plus a hell of a lot of resources. But it's at max. At least max for now. And I'm going to do the bighorn bow first. 45,000. And I'll upgrade that one too. I'm so almost out. Alright, so let's look at what my stat is now. 36,000. Almost 10,000 more. That's a powerful, very, very powerful left-hand weapon. I'm going to be causing some serious damage. Yeah. How did that help you out? Give it a try and see. I reckon that might be the issue that you got, but have a look and see. Let me know how your damage gets. Let me know if it increases well when you upgrade the weapon as well. Because low level weapons, when the level is going to be low, they're also going to just have a very basic, very low power. So the weapon that you intend on using, even while you're using the bighorn bow, make sure that you're sticking to as close to your level as possible. Right. That's the weapons done. And it's the warrior build I'm working on. So upgrade it. If it's low level, upgrade it. Go to a blacksmith and just upgrade that to get as close to your level as possible. Okay. Warrior damage is this one. Assassin warrior damage. I hope I'm going to have enough resources because I am lacking right now. Hunter, warrior, and assassin. So up with the warrior. And finally, oh, which one am I? Ah, okay. Yeah, that wasn't a very good one, was it? And I can't upgrade because I don't have enough. So let's try buying everything they got. That might be enough. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Right, now fix the engravings. So on this one, that's fine, that can stay as is. On this one, we've got 50% crit damage. We've already got 18% crit chance. That once that gets to level 99, once this weapon is upgraded to its maximum level, it will end up having the full 20% on crit chance while full health. So that's fine. Big horn bow, basic arrows become poison arrows. We wanted to change that back to fire. On the other hand, do they need to have fire? You know what, let's add the crit chance. And let's come out and check my stats. Alright. So I'm on 113.8% at the moment. I don't need to be on that high, so I can afford to get rid of one.
What do you need?
So this is why you have to keep going back and forward. You've got to check what you need and what you don't. So 6% crit chance while full health. Which one is it? It's this one I'm on, isn't it? 16% chance to ignore half damage, and I've got 18% crit chance with full health. Let's look at that half damage, because we've got it up to 36% now. I'm hoping so. I am hoping so. Right, that's got 10% crit chance on it. I can take that off. Crit damage while full health. Let's just check what the rest of them have got. 10% health, do I need that? And 10% crit chance again. And 10% warrior damage. Alright, I've got to think about what I need. I'm already at 100%, but I need to knock something down. So that's got 10% health. It's got 45% crit damage. That's going to go up. No, can't do much with that. What can I put on? Alright, we'll leave it at that then for now. And is that 30% crit damage while low health, 50% crit damage. You can put 50% crit damage instead. That's taken 10% off. And eventually I reckon I can take that 10% off. And 10% warrior damage, plus 6% crit chance, while low health, 40% crit damage, while full health. That will go up to 100%. And I can't put the crit chance while full health because it's already on there. Alright, I reckon we can take off that 10% warrior damage. And we can put this one on. Alright, let's have a look at what that leaves me with. Should be on about 103%. Yeah, 103.8%. And up to 375% damage. We could probably get that higher. I think we can get that higher. I'm going to have to look at what we can do. Plus, keeping an eye out for new armor pieces that I can use to fix that. Warrior damage is still at 174%, but it's the crit damage I'm more interested in. So do we have anybody I can attack? Just for fun? There's probably no one around here. It will, but I need to get that percentage up as well. So I just got to find the right pieces of armor. I mean, the only thing is that now my arrows haven't got any elemental damage, but they will always hit at crit. And because the crit damage is a higher percentage, it should do better anyway. God, when you want somebody to kill, they just don't show up anywhere, do they? Yeah. Here we go. So by arrow, not so great. Not quite one-shotting. But 2 hits, still good. As long as I keep myself at maximum health, it should work out fine. But we can still get that higher. We can still get that percentage much higher. But let's not forget that in the abilities, we've also got crit damage, which can go up. Alright. We can get crit damage to go a lot higher, I think. Eventually it's probably going to get to about 600 and something %, and then we will be one-hitting things. Where is my chance to ignore half health, half damage? There, 72%. That needs to go higher as well. That definitely needs to go higher. So I'm going to need to find some armor pieces that have that better. They're at 36 and some of them are a bit lower, about 24. So I'm missing 4% and then say another 16%, that's 20%. So that's going to get up to about 92. So yeah, 36 there. Chance to ignore, oh no, that's 36, okay. So I've got 36 and 36 at the moment. But 36 and 36, if once they're at maximum, that'll be 80%. And then it's probably under warrior. Oh yeah, we've got all these as well. So crit damage while low health, and there should be a crit damage while full health. And I'm sure there was a chance to avoid damage. So we've got the crit damage while full health here as well. That may go up to about 50% because I don't think it goes to the full 100% on this list. There is chance to ignore half damage. Plus 2%. I reckon that will go up to 20%. So that's the 240s that I'll be carrying plus the 20%. I'll be ignoring half the damage every time. So that's working out really well. Right. That being said, my warrior build is doing very well at the moment. Can't wait to hit 99. That's really gonna help me see exactly what I'm supposed to do, and I'll be able to upgrade everything to maximum much easier. All resistances are good, yeah. My resistances are really rubbish. If I get hit by flaming arrows or poison arrows, they kill. They absolutely kill me. So that's why that chance to ignore half damage is quite vital, quite important. Right, I'm gonna just fast travel back to Lagonia. What time is it now? Oh, it's almost 10 past midnight. See, we've got some bounties, but we're not very high up yet. I'm still at the bottom end of 84. I'm tempted to keep playing, but I'm so exhausted right now. Alright, I'm gonna head into Sparta. Oh, so shattered. But tomorrow is gonna be a good one. Tomorrow's gonna be a good one because I'm gonna probably be on again about 9:30. But because I don't have to be up early on Saturday, I am so gonna be on for ages. It will definitely still be here tomorrow. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna take your advice, which I assume is go to bed. So here I am. I am now back in Sparta and I'm going to call it a night. So thank you very, very much if you joined me. Real talk, it has been a pleasure as always. And I look forward, if you're able to get on tomorrow, look forward to seeing you then as well. In the meantime, I'm going to go get some sleep so that I can be nice and refreshed for work. And then in turn, nice and refreshed for gaming later on tomorrow evening. I'm going to speak to you all tomorrow. Real talk, have a very good night. Well, for you, it's still day. So have a good afternoon, good evening, and then a good night. And I will see you tomorrow. But until then, everyone, stay safe and happy gaming.